The question is, see, if you take a trip down the memory lane to your childhood days, with regard to cricket, can you say a few words on when you took up the game, how you took up the game, any memories if you have in relation to cricket from that time, childhood days and cricket? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played cricket with my
Mm.
family, I guess all through my childhood. And yeah, I used to play cricket in the backyard with my brothers, and things like that. So it was a really cool thing to share that with my family. And then, yeah, I guess moving on to the kind of cricket I get to play now, it's really important for me to try and remember, I guess, the passion of why you started it as well.
Any memories if you have, if you want to share from that time? It could be something as simple as playing with your father or playing with your brothers or something of that sort.
Yeah, well, my dad actually plays in a
Mm.
cricket club back home in Palmerston
Mm.
North. And yeah, myself, him, and a couple of my brothers have all played for that club. And
Mm.
there's been times when, yeah, I've been out there and been able to bat together with dad or my brothers. And
Mm.
yeah, that's always a real special thing for me. Because yeah, he might not have thought that ever would have happened.
Okay, you made your New Zealand debut around in February 2015. It didn't exactly go according to plan with the ball in hand, but any special memories from that time? Because you would have felt proud of wearing your made in New Zealand cap. So, just a few memories from your debut match for New Zealand.
Yeah, looking back, I guess, yeah, 2015 feels like a long
Mm. Yes.
time ago. Yeah, but I just remember being so excited to get that opportunity. I didn't think I was quite ready at the time. So, yeah, I guess it was just going out there and trying to do the best I could. And yeah, like you said, it didn't quite go the way with the ball, but I think
Mm.
just that taste of the experience being out there just made me want to really go back and work hard so that I'd have more opportunities to, I guess, yeah, prove myself another time.
Okay. You have played over 100 internationals for New Zealand, taken over 80 wickets. Was there any wicket that really satisfied you, that made you think, oh, this is exactly the way it went as per what I planned, or how you visualized, or any spell? Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I guess there's no particular wicket that sticks out to me, but I think, yeah, I guess my job when I'm
Mm.
up in the bowling is to try and swing the ball. So yeah, any ball that I guess beats the bat and gets caught behind is always one that I look back on and find quite satisfying.
Okay. And any spell that really sticks out? You have already also taken a fifer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, yeah, that was at our home World Cup, which was really cool to have a World Cup at
Mm.
home. And I remember the start of that innings, I had bowled terribly for the first 3 overs. So yeah, to have come back and got 5 wickets in the end there, I think was a classic sign of how cricket can be. Like it's up and it's down. Yeah,
Okay. You have also contributed decently with a bat in hand. So is it obviously in modern times, even lower order batters score a lot of runs, so they contribute as well. So is it an area that you want to improve further when it comes to batting?
yeah, I think yeah, I think the nature of the game now, I think you want to be able to,
Yes.
be really good at both skills. So yeah, that's something that I really want to work hard on so that I can, if I'm not, I guess, needed with the ball one day or they're needed runs in the middle to lower order, yeah, it'd be really cool to contribute like that. And yeah, so that's something I'm working really hard at.
With due respect to New Zealand, it hasn't exactly gone according to plan for New Zealand in the last couple of years. Recently also ended up losing to a formidable Australian side. Before that, lost to England and also lost to Pakistan in a T20I series. So, how do you look at New Zealand's chances in the World Cup?
Yeah, I think yeah, it's definitely like fair to say that we haven't had the ideal lead in. We would have loved to have won more games, but at the same time, it's really great that we've had the chance to play against sides like Australia and England. And yeah, although we have lost those games, I do think if you probably like look a little deeper, there are definitely improvements that have gone on within our side. So I think everyone's really excited for this to be a sort of fresh platform for us to come and just, I guess, now test ourselves on the world stage against everyone. And although it hasn't been ideal, the girls are still confident that we can go out there and win games.
Just one more question. If you look at the New Zealand setup, obviously you have some experienced players still playing. Susie Bates is there, Sophie Devine, obviously, Leah Tahu. But these players aren't getting any younger. So how do you look at, say, New Zealand's future in terms of depth, in terms of players coming through the ranks?
Yeah, I think, those girls are still, not getting any younger, as you said, but they still have so much to offer this group. So I think that's the really cool thing about having them around, is they do have so much experience. And the other exciting thing is a lot of our group is really young as well. So knowing that when the time comes for them to really, get consistent opportunities, then hopefully they'll be, more ready for that. So I think it'll just be something that, we deal with as the years come through. But right now, obviously, we have the team we have and we're excited to get out there soon.
Just one more question. Do you have any childhood hero in terms of cricket, or someone that you really liked as a player, cricketer?
I didn't watch a huge amount of cricket growing up, but probably just from a batting perspective, I always loved watching AB de Villiers bat. I just loved the sort of innovation and things he had. So that was something I enjoyed.
Okay. Thank you for taking your time out. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.